Hello everyone, how are we? Now, if you want to work on football, just keep watching the video. We're going to go over all the roles available in football and how you can work in the best industry in the world. If you want to know how we can help you, link in the bio, check that out, and let's begin. So, what roles are available? I'm going to split this up into 6 sort of subcategories. Now, the first one is coaching. Now, you're probably looking at that saying psychology is not coaching, analysis and not coaching. Remember, it's just under the subcategory. Chill. So we've got coaching, scouting and analysis, sports science, medical, S&C, nutrition, psychology, and youth and academy. Now, coaching, these are some of the roles available. Head coach, first team coach, academy coach, goalkeeper coach, set piece coach, first team scout, academy scout, recruitment analyst, which is looking at players to recruit for the club, head of recruitment who will oversee that process, the opposition scout, and then the video scout as well. Then we have performance analysts, we have data analysts, we have head of those departments, we have an academy analyst, we have data scientists, we have recruitment analysts. Then you go on to the more sports science stuff, strength and conditioning coaches, performance coaches, fitness coaches, sports scientists, physiotherapists, and sports therapists. And then just to finish, nutritionist, psychologist, club doctor, rehab. So I'm not going to stay too long on this because we've got lots of roles to go over, but some unbelievable roles there. Again, follow us on LinkedIn, follow us on Instagram to, get a little bit more information about each of those roles. Happy to have a chat as well about any of those. But again, you can just Google these and all the roles will come up. So the second one I've separated into business. So we've got finance, we've got marketing and sponsorships and partnerships. We have agency work, we have business development, we have brand, and then sales. So important. Like I say to people, if you want to work in the business side of football, really look at football as a business. When you're applying for jobs, don't just say, I'm so passionate about football. They don't want to hear that, I don't think. I think they want to hear you're passionate about progressing a business and generating more revenue for that business, in my opinion. So if you can really learn this and get passionate about driving sponsorships, driving commercial activity, revenue, then you can translate that on your applications and probably a better chance of you landing a role in football. But there's some unbelievable roles here. So let's crack on. Chief Financial Officer, Finance Director, Financial Analyst, Accountant, Email Marketing Specialist, and then Fan Engagement Manager. Sponsorship Manager, sponsorship sales, like I say, bringing money into the club. Hospitality, all these clubs have hospitality lounges, they have boxes which they need to sell. So it's about going out to local businesses, seeing who wants to support the club, but also have a great day in one of the hospitality lounges. Non-match day sales exec, which could be hiring, using the club facilities for weddings or networking events or conferences, whatever. Partnerships, head of partnerships, commercial exec, head of commercial, hospitality and events manager, ticketing manager, and then we have football agent, player recruitment consultant, and then brand and PR agent. So loads of roles in business. I probably missed out a few. Please don't bite my head off, but there's loads of roles you can go for. And like I say, reach out if you need any support. Then we move on to media and tech. So we have broadcasting, we have content and journalism, we have HR, we have esports, we have IT, and then we have social media and digital marketing, which is blown up in the last 10 years, you'd say. So broadcast director, commentator. Did everyone want to be a commentator, right, when they were kids? Like that was my goal. Not got the voice for it. So broadcast producer, video editor, camera operator, all of these roles that you see, like you just watch Super Sunday, right? You just tune in, you just watch. You don't know the amount of work that goes into that. Unbelievable, the amount of work. Obviously I know they work for Sky, but yeah, again, lots of roles in this area. Then you have content manager, content creator, videographer, motions graphic designer, marketing exec, head of marketing, social media manager. You see now clubs are massive on social media. They're posting multiple times. That's someone's job, and it's a great job. Football journalist, editor, match reporter, writer, photographer, head of HR, talent acquisition specialist. So don't actually know why that's on media and technology, but someone who recruits for the clubs basically. Diversity and inclusion. Again, some of these crossover. Please don't bite my head off. Esports manager, IT director, data engineer, software developer, website manager, and then match day IT support as well. Governance, education, and community. So we broke this up into welfare and safeguarding, EDI, fan engagement, officiating, community, charities, clubs. Every club, I think, in the EFL will have a charitable arm. So, you know, Pompey Foundation, Everton Foundation, Brentford Community Trust, I think it's called. And they have sales departments, coaching departments, marketing departments as well. So again, and it's a great role into the first team or academy. But again, you know, so many jobs are available in football. Safeguarding manager, welfare officer, health and safety manager, EDI manager, diversity and inclusion, fan engagement, fan experience, customer relations. Then we have, you know, all the referees, PG, MOL, referee assessor, referee coach, all the club foundation roles, which I said, again, I recommend you looking at those. Fundraising manager, football development officer at all of the county FAs in the county FAs in the country. So many roles available. Education officer and scholarship program manager. I just want to mention as well, so we're looking at all of these. We're looking at mainly clubs, right? And again, okay, everyone wants to work for Liverpool. Everyone wants to work for your favourite, well, not unless you're an Everton fan or Man United fan, but again, unbelievable clubs. However, what I tell our students what I tell our mentees in our one-to-one coaching program is that, like, yes, clubs is where we want to go, but also look at the organisations. I'm talking about VO, Huddle, StatSport, Nike, Adidas. Like, there's so many companies that support the football industry. So that could be software companies, that could be clothing companies, that could be betting companies. You know, there's so many. So yes, we want to work in clubs, but also look outside as well, because great way to get experience and great way to get your foot in the door. Stadium and operations. So we have player care in this, groundsman, facilities and events, kitman, hospitality, and health, safety and admin. So again, player care, we've spoke about on one of my other videos. I spoke about player care, so have a look at that. Transition officer, performance lifestyle advisor, really good role. Groundsman, groundkeeper, facility manager, stadium ops manager, stadiums maintenance technician. Again, there's so many jobs in football. Events manager and events assistant. Kit manager, equipment manager, laundry and kit assistant, boot room attendant, guest relations manager, matchday host, first aid officer, football admin, club secretary, receptionist and executive assistant. Again, the jobs are just endless in football. So, football brands and products, retail, equipment, products, apparel, e-commerce and brands. So we have retail manager, store supervisor, retail sales assistant, e-commerce, equipment manager, football equipment supplier. Again, these are more like companies as well as roles, but as you can see, so many different opportunities. So just a quick summary. Have a goal, right? You want to work in player care, you want to work in scouting, you want to work in coaching, you want to be a commentator. Have a goal, create a plan, what you need to do to get there, and stick to that plan, hire a mentor, and get there. Like I say, a mentor will keep you accountable and open doors for you. We do that at Work on Football, nice little plug in there. Click the link in bio if you're interested in that. Highlight your transferable skills. Like, say you're moving careers. Okay, maybe you want to work in player care, you've done 15 years in teaching. So many transferable skills which you can use in education or player care roles in club academies. So think about that. Be resilient. That's probably my number 2 thing. Networking for me is number 1. Number 2, be resilient. You will get no's, expect to not even get a reply on your applications, because that will happen. So, thank you very much. Follow us. LinkedIn, Work on Football, Instagram, Work on Football UK. Click the link in the bio if you want us to help you land that role in football. And yeah, thank you very much, and I will talk to you all soon. Cheers.